Undercover SAPD officers were looking for evidence of prostitution inside a local strip club, but they uncovered other problems that led to the arrest of 6 employees. The workers were busted for violating the city's ordinance on sexually oriented businesses. The Night Team's Tim Gerber reveals what those workers are accused of doing wrong.
These adult entertainers got yanked from the stage early last Thursday for being a little too revealing inside this gentleman's club.
Some of this activity does go on in the club legally, and then of course sometimes it's people cross the line into what's illegal.
SAPD says the exotic dancers went too far when they pulled down their thongs, exposing more than the law allows.
In this particular instance, several of the dancers were exposing a part of their buttocks that violated the city ordinance.
Under the city's sexually oriented business ordinance, performers are required to keep the crevice of their buttocks covered. The undercover officers were actually in the club looking into complaints about prostitution.
They did not encounter that sort of activity, but in full view of the detectives, this other activity was taking place and they took action.
It wasn't just the entertainers who got in trouble that night. 2 managers were also arrested for allegedly allowing the activity to take place on their watch.
They're in control, care, custody, and control of the club and everything that goes on inside of it. And so in this instance, the detectives deemed it that those people were in violation of the ordinance as well.
We asked management to comment about the alleged violations, but they weren't talking. SAPD says officers will be keeping an eye on local strip clubs and other sexually oriented businesses to make sure they're all playing by the rules.
They're allowed to exist, but they have to operate within the confines of the law, what's allowed by law.
Tim Gerber, KSAT 12 News.